Hello everyone, this is Shabnam here. Welcome back to my channel, The Counseling Corner. So in today's video, I am going to speak about the how to have effective conversation. Developing conversational competence is one of the most important skills which we have to ensure that our children develop in order to be successful in their lives. But unfortunately, we are missing on that. The face-to-face interaction among the children has become very limited, and you all know why, because most of the time they engage with their smartphones. So in today's video, I'm going to give you 10 rules as how to develop an effective conversation with others. So let's get started. So the first tip is avoid multitasking. That means you have to be present at the moment. When you're having a conversation with someone, you have to pay 100% attention. But even when we are having a conversation with the children, most of the time we are scrolling the mobile, or sometimes we are physically present but mentally absent. We keep thinking of something else. What are we going to prepare for dinner, or some problems? So if you're not interested in the conversation, it is better to move out of it instead of being half present and half absent. Second tip, you need to have an attitude to listen to others and give a chance for others to respond. But sometimes we want to keep on talking and we don't want to listen to others' view or give a chance for them to respond. So in such case, it is always better to go write a blog. So the third rule is that you have to ask a lot of open-ended questions to keep the conversation on. You can ask WH questions like what, when, where, why, how, which, to keep the conversation on. The fourth rule is that you have to go with the flow. Thoughts or facts will keep coming into your mind, and just allow them to go out of your mind. When you're in a conversation with someone, suddenly don't come up with a question which is not related to the topic and confuse the other person. Fifth rule, in case you don't know something, it is always better to politely tell that you are not aware of it instead of just speaking for the sake of speaking. Sixth rule is that don't equate your experiences with others. For example, if someone is talking about the loss in their family or their business loss, don't immediately start speaking about your problems or your loss in the family. Remember, each one's experiences or situation is different from others, and how they deal with them is also different. Seventh point is that don't keep repeating the same things again and again because it becomes very monotonous and boring. Sometimes while micromanaging the children, we keep telling the same things again and again and they get annoyed. The eighth and the most important skill which we have to develop and ensure that our children develop is listening skills. By listening, we gain a lot of knowledge. Most of the time, we have an attitude we rather speak than to listen to others. No matter in which profession our children get into, listening skills are very, very important. Sometimes we listen to others with the intention of just responding, but we have to pay 100% attention and listen to others with the intention of understanding what the other person is trying to say. In one of the studies, it shows that an average person can talk 225 words per minute and can listen to 500 words per minute. This clearly shows we are getting 275 words. So while you're listening to others, pay 100% attention and listen. The ninth tip is that be as brief as possible when you're conversing with someone. That is, whatever you're trying to convey it with using minimum number of words. If you go much into detail and use lengthy statements, people might not be able to understand. It becomes boring and they might lose interest. So be as brief as possible in your conversation. The last point is that stay out of weeds. This means don't stress yourself to remember the dates, the time and the names when you're in a conversation with someone. people are not interested. They don't care much about all this. All they are interested is about you and what you are trying to convey. So, try using these 10 conversation rules to enhance your conversation skills and to have interesting and effective conversation with others. So, hope this information was useful to you, and in case it was useful to you, please do give me a thumbs up. Do subscribe to my channel, The Counseling Corner. Share my video with your friends, and most importantly, hit the bell icon so that you get timely notifications whenever I post my new video. Thank you so much. See you next time.